The iron lung was created to replace the human diaphragm. At the foot end of the iron lung giant tube is a big diaphragm, a mechanical one, and made out of leather. And so there's an arm attached to the motor that pushes it in and out. And so when it gets pushed in closer into the tube, it creates positive pressure in the tube. And then when it's pulled out, it creates negative pressure inside the tube.
I remember when I was in it, I could breathe in and out on my own, but I could feel like I was fighting a machine. I was fighting against it. So at some point I had to let go of how I think about breathing and let the machine breathe for me.
Yeah.
And then it's like you sync with the machine.
You really become one with the machine,
Yeah.
and love.
So you have to not think about it.
No.
Because this is controlling the rhythm. Didn't you say the rhythm is a little bit faster than what the normal pace of our breathing is?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's different, of course, and certainly it's different if we're excited or running or sleeping, but I timed this iron lung anyway, and it's about, I forget if it's 15 or 16 breaths a minute, which is, I would say, unofficially, maybe an average breaths per minute for just hanging out, not being stressed or excited or sleeping, is maybe around 12 breaths per minute. 12, maybe up to 15, but 15 is kind of, I have a theory, which I'll share.
Well, the science, having oxygen in your brain, in your blood, creates adrenaline, endorphins. It's good to have oxygen moving through your whole body, pumping through.
Yeah. I would also add that just anything that helps or encourages us to focus on our breathing. Think about meditation. Often there's a tool that we use, whether it's counting our breaths or paying attention to the sensation of the air moving past our nostrils, doing the one nostril at a time thing. All of these different techniques to draw awareness to our breath and thus our body. So we totally don't think about breathing because it happens naturally. So when you're rolled into a machine that looks like this and you're paying attention to every single breath that you're taking,
you kind of tune out everything and get really just here. To have your head on the outside and not being able to see your body.
Yeah.
It is a strange disassociation. It's like you're connecting and disconnecting at the same time in a way that you've never done before.
Yeah.
And it is so simple as breathing, but it's so intentional.
Yeah. It's like a wheezing sound that happens. It's usually, it's kind of more in the beginning. I feel like it's I don't know for sure, but I can sense just the fact that it happens. Sometimes for people, when it happens, it's in the beginning, and then the slight resistance that you still have control over your own breathing, as you give that up, then the death rattle goes away.